Good morning, Gemini. Welcome to Sing Concepts Tarot. My name is Cynthia, and today we are doing that timeless weekend reading update for you. So what that means, Gemini, at the time of viewing this video, something should resonate for you, whether you are Sun, Moon, Venus, or Rising. I want you to use that intuition of yours, Gemini, and only focus on that actually truly resonates. Anything else, just leave it for another. All right, let's get started. Today I'm going to use the Chrysanthemum Muse Tarot deck to do a general reading with a 9-card spread, as well as I'm going to pull 2 Sacred Soul messages and 1 Shaman Dream Oracle card and read from the guidebook thereof. Thus wise, pulling this whole reading together for you so you can get started on with your weekend. All right, Gemini, let's get started. At the top, we have the Devil in play here, as well as Ace of Voices in reverse. And we have 3 of materials. In the center, we have a 7 of materials, the Page of materials, as well as Death coming in. Now, finishing up the weekend, we have the Magician, the Wheel, as well as the Moon. Wow. Big packed end to this weekend with all that major arcana there, Gemini. All right, let's go ahead and I'm going to set this deck aside over here, as well as pull the diamond closer. Let's dive in and see what gems we have in store for you. Gemini, at the top, that Devil coming in. Now, this is a very tempting kind of the victimhood martyr attitude. It's a very negative inner critic that comes into play, and but it is a feeling of not having any control, that, you're just stuck. You can't do anything about it. You have no control. But it's a victimhood. It's a martyrdom card coming into play. Let's see what it's in tune to. Right below it. Oh, yeah, we got the Ace of Voices upside down. So this is all about not being able to start a new communication or understanding. You're just kind of stuck. There's no new communication or understanding occurring at the moment. You're not able to begin this new cycle. 3 of materials is here as well. Now, 3 of materials is about collaborating, teamwork, coming together, tweaking out designs, details, projects, plans, getting together, and really trying to put that expertise, final finishes on some ideal or plan. Now, this is connected to the Devil and that martyrdom, so that you're feeling like you can't speak, you can't talk, you can't start this new journey, and that you need some collaboration, perhaps. And let's find out what's going on, because right in the heart of your diamond here, Gemini, is the 7 of materials. Now, 7 materials, that's all about a seed being planted. And having that patience, that temperament, that dedication and commitment, that it takes time, it takes patience. When you plant a seed, you got to nurture, water, fertilize, take care of it. You can't just plant the seed and abandon it, or it will wilt and fall away. So you got to keep at it, Gemini, nurturing it, because it's building that solid foundation so that it will create that sturdy and stable stem that will withstand chaos and friction in the beginning stages. As it develops, it grows on, and grows the fruit that will ripen, and you can harvest them, so to speak. All right, now, Gemini, on either side of that 7 of materials there, we have the Page of materials on the one side. Now, this is just a new message coming in, a new opportunity, new investment, something material. It could be a new home, new car, new job, new promotion, new investment, but something, just a message about something new. It's with a youthful vigor. You also have the Death card at play here, so there is a transformation taking place. Now, this Page of messages is just this small message coming in. It is attached to that reverse Ace of Voices, and the patience, having time to take in. On the other side, we have this transformation card, Death. A rebirth is occurring here. It's all about, finishing up a cycle. You're being transformed. This is connected to that patience card, as well as that 3 of materials, that collaboration, that teamwork card coming together is creating this transformation within you. So the death of the oath and a rejuvenation, a rebirth to start a new day, transformed. As you can see, they even have the moth there. So it's kind of like going a time to go into the cocoon and to burst forth as a moth and fly higher as you can. So let's continue on because we have the magician at play here. Now, Gemini, this is the manifesting card. This is you have all the resources and tools available to you to manifest your heart's dreams and desires. Now, this is attached to that page of materials as well as that 7 of materials, that seed you're planting for it to come to fruition. So you are busy manifesting, trying to make it happen, but always remember, stay in that positive mindset because you're starting up here at the devil, that inner critic, that negativity, even your ace of voices is upside down. You got to find that understanding, that clarity here, Gemini, that you need to focus on the fact of the universe that like attracts like. So you have to be more positive mindset. Don't let that inner negative critic come out when you're manifesting. You also have the wheel here, Gemini. The wheel of fortune is turning. So if you were down, this is the midlife or middle cycle of the journey. So the wheel of fortune comes in when there is a change. And this is over here by the transformation, the death card, as well as the seed you planted. So that wheel of fortune is turning around for you, Gemini. If you were down below this wheel of fortune, now you're on top, or thus versus. But this death transformation is occurring, and it does appear that the universe is saying you are manifesting this reversal, moving yourself to be on top of this wheel of fortune instead of underneath. Now, finishing out this weekend, the moon card. So you got the moon card coming in play. This is about uncertainty. This is about distractions, uncertainty. So if you're manifesting, Gemini, be careful of this uncertainty because a lot of times it is about rumors and gossip trying to distract you because everybody's looking at that moon and they're, wow, look at the moon. It's awesome. But don't get distracted. Stay in your strength, stay in your positivity, and stepping forward with faith that your unique path is lit up by the sun to the moon. I know it's a reflection of the sun. It's not as bright, so it may not seem as clear, but it does reflect the light of that joyous, happy sun, and it shows you the pathway forward between the two pillars, between the distractions. Don't get distracted. Stay focused, and your uncertainty will become certainty as you move down that pathway towards the morning sun rising, as they say. So, Gemini, right now, that's looking pretty good. I did take a peek at the bottom of the deck, and it was the 9 of voices. This is the anxiety, stress, being overcritical, overthinking everything card. So definitely, I know the moon at the end of the weekend may be upsetting. Just be aware next week not to get all in your head, okay? Let's move this to the side. As promised, I'm going to pull you to the sacred soul messages as well. Now, Gemini, if this is already resonating for you, go ahead and hit that like button down below. Or if you care to share in the comments about how this is resonating for you individually and uniquely, I would love to read about it as well. All right, 2 sacred soul messages for you today, Gemini. We have what you seek is seeking you. So Gemini, believe, focus intent, and meet with destiny. I'm going to put that by that magician card. You also have try something different, surrender. Gemini, don't push so hard. Let grace simply carry you. There we go. Let's put that over there with that transformation and that wheel reversal. And now, as promised, I'm going to grab you a Shaman Dream Oracle card and read from the guidebook so we can really pull this whole reading together for you. Let me go ahead and find you one of these. And oh, Gemini, if you're new here to my channel, don't forget to hit that subscription tab down below, as well as that notification bell to ensure you get notified next time I upload another video. You won't miss out on any of these. Well, Gemini, you have the stars in the sky. Possibilities are limitless. All right, let me pull this up. Now, that is a number 51 there on the card. It works into 6 in tarot. cycle. And sixes are all about gaining a feeling of more generosity and abundance, as well as feeling victorious or gaining acknowledgement, recognition after a change has evolved. So definitely seems opportunity is limitless for you. So here we go, Gemini. Stars in the sky, limitless possibilities, as well as embracing opportunities. When you look up into the velvety dark blanket of the night sky, covering the vast expanse of space, can you count all the stars twinkling above? Can you imagine that you are only glimpsing a teeny sliver of what is actually there? Gemini, this is the domain of limitless possibility, of the never ending sea of potential that you yourself are made of and have now at your disposal. Your life right now is alive with possibility and needs your clear focus to home in on what avenue of exploration most calls to you. Gemini, it's time to choose and not be distracted by the sheer magnitude of what may be. Be here now, Gemini. Gather your thoughts and your most cherished dreams. Focus on the brightest star in your never ending sky and take small steps, small movements towards calling this glittering potential into reality. If you can imagine this and actually hold that vision, you will summon all the celestial helpers and guides to aid you in bringing it into fruition. Keep your focus on the essence of potential rather than the form of it. So, Gemini, the universe has its own ideals of how best to serve you and all of us at the same time. Trust this as fact rather than simply a theory. And you ought not act surprised when your dreams come true, for they surely will, Gemini, exactly how you need them to. All right, Gemini, I'm going to set that down here as well. I do hope this reading resonated with you today. We'll catch you next time. Bye.